What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new episode of Space Explorer. Today we're going to send our first rocket into space, a rocket that will be carrying our satellite. I have prepared off-cam all the materials and built all the necessary items. I think I forgot one or two items, but we can put that together. I want to see the process a little bit, but we have managed to build everything. I made myself a NASA workbench, some aluminum wire was left over from the build. I made myself my rocket fins, nose cone, my engine, some plating. We made a basic satellite or communication dish. Everything is ready so far. I hope we stumble in no problems. If I forgot something, well, I'm just quickly going to gather materials and make it. So while I was doing some off-cam mining, I found some oil, an oil deposit on the ground. So we're gonna use that to make the oil into fuel for our satellite. Alright, so we're going to take everything out that we have in here. Now, where do we want to place our rocket? I think I want to place it over here. It's over here that I want to make a like an operation base, but as for now it's just a patch of dirt with some creeper holes and, well, not important. So we need to make a 5x5 like this. Alright, I'm going to put my NASA workbench right here. Alright, so here we can make the satellite. Normally I have enough plates, yes, there we go. And my game just crashed, okay. Well, I'll get right back.
One eternity later.
Alright, we're back, okay. So let's not crash the game this time. We're going to place it like normal. If you use the shift key while placing the items in the workbench, the game will crash. Let's go, our rocket is built. Now we can place it like right here. This rocket is massive, by the way. I don't know how he's carrying that. It's cool how the kuda shaders still works normally, like it fully renders the shadow of the rocket, which is very nicely done. Okay, the rocket is placed. Now we need to put the satellites in here. Oh, not the launch module. The launch module we need to place here. As for now, we don't have any fuel, so we can't load anything. So we're going to put the refinery right here, because we need to make it. Let's see if I got some aluminum wire. Yes. So we place the aluminum wire right here. Nice, now we got some power to the refinery. And we're going to collect ourselves some oil. Oh, we can also first put down the satellite dish. I'm going to place it over there because it's a big empty spot. Nice. Okay. So we need to use a communication dish on this. Alright. Now we need to put it in here. And at the moment we are researching nothing, that's because our rocket hasn't launched yet. So let's take a look. What else do we need? We need to make the fuel. So we're going to take some buckets. I'm gonna make a little bit more. That we don't need to go up and down all the time. I'm gonna make a nice stack of buckets. Let's go, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we got all our oil. That's more than enough to plan all our future rocket missions. Because that's a lot of oil. It's gonna take a lot of time before we put that all into fuel. I think we are on schedule for our rocket launches. Right now we are going to the moon, which is going to be fairly easy. I think the most expensive part is now the tier 1 rockets to build and the spacesuit, because the spacesuit takes a lot of resources. I hope you enjoyed the series so far. I've been trying my best to improve, to edit a little bit on the sound, to edit my videos better. I'm really trying to improve for you guys. Alright, that's now being turned into fuel. Still need to make the fuel loader. I'm gonna search that. Fuel loader. Yes, I know how to type. Alright, so we need some copper, some tin, a tin canister and a basic wafer. We got some wafers over here. We got some extra tin. Got a tin canister. Copper. We got a copper can. Some copper, compressed copper. We still need to make some tin plates and some copper plates. Gonna put them right over here. Like this. Oh, we only need to make 3. Not 5. We need... that was not the one I needed to make. I needed to make it with tin. Oh, we're going to need those aluminum plates anyway, so why not just make them already? It is a tin canister we need, not the copper one. I'm sorry that I didn't upload yesterday. I was only home at 8 PM from my work. So that's why I didn't upload yesterday. But today, normally, the 26th of July, a new video will come out. And that is this video normally. I said I would normally make 2 videos, only 1 video every 2 days. But I would like to try doing 1 video each day. But that would be a challenge with the time I have. Alright, the fuel loader is made. Now let's get some aluminum wire again to wire it up so that it gets power. Alright, nice. Could also need some electricity for this one. Nice. Okay, let's go to bed. Good morning, everybody. We're back. Let's see how the refinery is doing. I hope it's almost done with refining, if you call it that. Let's check. Yes, we got a fuel bucket. Let's put it in here. I wouldn't think it needs a lot of fuel. I think around 1 or 2 buckets would be enough. Or 1. Alright, it's fuel. It's completely full. So we can start the launch. So we can start our research and go to the moon. Let's check it out. Oh, god damn it. And it's gone into space right now. Let's check our communication dish if we are receiving something. At this point, still nothing yet. Maybe give it some time. And the basic satellite has been launched into space, ladies and gentlemen. We can now start our research on the moon. This will take a little bit of time, so we need to wait while he is researching the moon. So right now we can start focusing on our moon base. So for our moon base right now, we are going to need a lot of stuff. We need a life support system, we need a spacesuit, we need a fully operating oxygen retrieval system, with leaves. So we're going to collect a lot of leaves right now. Well, in some time, not directly. We first need to make all the technology for that to do so. So we need some oxygen collectors, oxygen distributors, compressors, decompressors. Need to make some oxygen tanks, an oxygen mask, some oxygen gear, and then the tier 1 space suit, which you can find right here. It takes up a lot of resources, like this. We also need some lead ingots. I think we have some lead right now. So let's get started. So first up, we need our life support system, which is one of the cheapest things to make. We need to search this oxygen. We need an oxygen mask. That requires some glass and some iron. Let's take a look. Where can we find some glass panes? Oh, we can make some more. Alright. Let's put that away. We don't need that. We need some iron. Let's make an iron helmet. Put some paints around. And we got our first item. The oxygen mask. That mask is then put in here. You can see it. We are now wearing a oxygen mask. But at this point we don't really need it. So we're going to put that away. Okay, next up is some oxygen gear, which requires some more resources than usual. We're going to need a oxygen concentrator, which requires 4 compressed steel, 3 compressed tin, a tin canister, and an oxygen vent, which require more tin, more steel. So we need basically around 5 compressed steel. Let's take a look. If you enjoyed the video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. It would really help out my channel as I'm starting right now. My current subscriber count is a total of 3 subscribers. We went up by 3 since the time I started this channel, which I'm ever so grateful of. If you always have some tips for me to do on my YouTube channel, put it in the comments down below. I'm always glad to hear some tips. Can always use those. Now let's put that in here. Well, the last thing we need is a tin canister. Do we have a tin canister? I'm gonna take a look. Yes, we got one right here. Alright, our oxygen concentrator is made. Now we need some glass panes. Need to put it like this. Put our oxygen concentrator right here. Place that over here. And we got our oxygen distributor, which goes right here. I don't know. Oh, you can see it a little bit. So there's little wires coming out. So that's the oxygen distributor, who gives oxygen to my mask from my oxygen tanks we will make right now. I already want to build the heaviest of tanks we have. You can have some better ones, which need some palladium ingots, and then even more better with zinc ingots. Zinc ingots. We have some zinc. That's weird. Here we got some zinc. Let's take a look. Maybe some other mod gives us zinc. Right here. It's a substratum mod and simple ore generation that gives us zinc. Otherwise, we needed to get it from Neptune. Damn, that's a little bit of a cheat sheet, this. Also got some zinc batteries we can make. Well, I will not use those yet, because that's a little bit cheating, I think. I will leave those when we go to Neptune and get some resources from them. Then we can use some of those ingots. But as for now, we're going to use the basic materials. So, for a oxygen tank, we need some tin canister and some steel. We're going to make 2 of them. Right here. We need 6. Alrighty then. What do we need? Some tin canisters. We need 6. Is 4, is 6. Let's go. Gonna put them right over here. Where do we put some wool? Can we use this wool? I don't know. Let's check. So the hardest part has been completed. Right now, everything going forward is a little bit more doable. The satellite was the most expensive one because it needed all those heavy duty plates and all those satellites, because to make this and that block over there, you already needed 2 extra satellites, then 1 satellite to send into space with a rocket. So of course this is gonna take a long time to complete. That's why I did it off cam. I was doing all day nothing than gathering materials and building this rocket. Alright, they're ready. Yes, we got some heavy oxygen tanks with a green color. That's nice. Let's place them right next to there. Now we need a oxygen compressor, I think. Let's see. Yes, we need this. Oh, but this is an improved one. We don't need that. We need the normal one. There's the oxygen compressor. We need 4 compressed steel and oxygen concentrator again. Yes, we're going to need to use a lot of them. Let's see. We got some extra steel right here. Let's take some tin. Do we have more tin? We're gonna check. Oh, alright. We got a lot of tin. Let's see. 3, 6, 10. I need to remember that. 6. Alright. We need some more iron. You know what? We're going to make a bunch of iron. Okay, we got our oxygen concentrator right now. So now we just need to make those plates right here. We're gonna check. Alright. Let's put some aluminum in here. What do we still need? We need almost everything still. But we got some compressed steel right here, and the aluminum is busy with compressing. So we still need 3 compressed aluminum. Alright, we got our oxygen compressor right now. I'm just going to place it right over here. So we still need to collect oxygen. And to do that we need a oxygen collector. It's not really that hard to know. The oxygen collector is pretty expensive. It takes a lot of resources. It needs a basic wafer. A basic wafer. Oh, I just need some redstone for this one. Alright, what do we need still? Some tin. Is there tin busy making? No. Let's make some more tin plates. Here's one that is free to use. I hope you enjoyed this video so far. I've been trying my best to make this as entertaining as possible, but still I'm not really used to making YouTube videos all the time. I'm really trying my best. I'm also trying to come up with some new ideas to do later on. I think after I go to the moon, I will try and start another series while this one is going on, just to give it more variety to bring on the channel. If you got any ideas, you can also always suggest them. Minecraft related, not Minecraft related. I have planned in the future I will try Ark 2 and Kerbal Space Program 2, which are 2 games that are coming out in the near future. If you want me to play the first version of both of those, you can always ask so, and I will do that. I'm looking forward to everything that will happen right here. Really excited for the future. Okay, our oxygen concentrator is made, our oxygen collector is made. Alright, now we need just some oxygen pipes to connect them. some more glass over here. Whoa, that's a lot of speed. Yes, we need to take this. Oh. Alrighty then. Now we need to connect those two to each other. And we got oxygen. Well, we already got oxygen in the air, alright. But we got oxygen for our oxygen tanks. So these are going to fill up right now. I'm gonna need to give it some time, so I'll be right back to you guys. So the oxygen tanks are already completely filled up. So our complete life support system is made. The parachute, yes. The parachute is for when we return to Earth. So, let's take off caps lock. This is what we need for our parachute. Some canvas, which needs a lot of string. I think I have a bunch of string somewhere laying around. Alright, we still are missing a single string. I know how to fix that problem. We're going to take some over there. You can use wool and put it in the crusher to turn that wool back into respective string. Oh yeah, put it outside. That's cool. Nice, we got back 17 string. And we made our parachutes. So that's the last step towards our life support systems. Now we're going to make the spacesuit. Then we're going to gather all the materials to put forward the technology for our survival on the moon. So we can gather oxygen, make food, survive. While I'm searching for the boss that resides there. I'm really happy how this season of Space Explorer is turning out. I'm making good progress. I think I will go to the moon in maybe 2 episodes, so stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to go there for the first time. For the first time on this series, I've already been there on my free time to see how it looks and how the things works over there. So I know everything what I need to do. So right now we need to make the first we need to make the unprepared tier 1 spacesuit, which require aluminum. Let's see, we got some aluminum over here. Got a stack. So we're going to make this. We also need to make a chest plate and the helmet. Oh, the helmet is like this. Alright. So now that we made the unprepared, we cannot equip this. So we still need to further adjust it. The tier 2 is made with titanium. Yes, titanium. Third one is made by palladium. And then with zinc. But we got zinc, but we're not going to use that. Like I said again, it would be way too overpowered. So we need some tier 1 armor layer, pressure layer and radiation layer. Let's put that to the side right now. So let's take a look. The armor layer. We need to put aluminium in a compressor, which is not that big of a deal. We need only a few. We're going to do the first step by making the space boots. I think we'll work our way up from our spacesuit. So we're going to put the space boots right here, put some of those layers in there. Alright. Oh, we made a little bit too many, but no big deal. Aluminum is not that expensive. Next up, the radiation layer. Radiation layer requires lead and wool cloth. Was that what it says? Is paper not enough? No. Okay. So we need to go and gather some more wool. Alright, we got enough wool. More than enough. We're also going to take the lead with us that we collected, if we got some. Lead right here. Oh, we don't got a lot of it. Let's check if we got some more in here somewhere. Oh, we got 9 more lead in here. Let's scratch it up and smelt that. I thought I had more lead than this. But no big deal. I think lead isn't that rare. We got 28 lead. I think that no, it would not be enough. I'm sure of it. I think we cannot even make our first part. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got enough to make our first set. Now, what is the rest we need? We need some pressure layers. Wow, that's really expensive. If you really think about it. Well, let me get the resources. I'll be right back. Alright guys, this is the end of this episode. Right now I have run out of tin. I need to collect some more, so I'm going to do it off cam. So this is going to be a two-parter. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. You are not obligated to do so. If you are completely free to do so yourself and to choose. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.